Hello guys, this is Shiraz Amazing Videos. Review of the Ford Everest Wildtrak new car. This appealing family-sized off-road vehicle is far more sensible for many buyers with an adventurous spirit than bulky and uncomfortable dual-cab utes. Ford Everest Wildtrak in 2024. The Ford Everest Wildtrak is a popular model that builds on the success of the Ranger Ute by adding stylish enhancements. The first Everest Wildtrak is this one. Since 2015, the Everest has been a fixture in Ford showrooms, having debuted as the wagon-bodied relative of the highly successful Ranger Ute. Ford's Everest with the Wildtrak option is currently accessible, up until 2023, when it revealed intentions to construct 800 Everest wagons with the Wildtrak treatment. The Blue Oval resolutely resisted the urge to compete with the Ranger by releasing a tough Raptor, or Wildtrak, variant of the Everest. In order to stand out from the crowd, customers can select from a variety of exterior and interior modifications, including the option of eye-catching yellow paint. Luxe Yellow Paint is a Wildtrak-only option that costs $0. It's essentially just a pack of stickers. With the addition of charcoal gray exterior highlights, an option for all-terrain or road-focused wheels and tires, and a cabin decorated with charcoal-colored leather and yellow stitching, the Wildtrak treatment is mainly cosmetic. Included are golden accents throughout the interior. Between the mid-grade Sport and the top of the range Platinum, this Wildtrak is positioned near the top of the Everest lineup. The new car has a 360-degree camera, heated and cooled front seats, ambient lighting, and a powered sunroof, but it doesn't have the full-width digital dash, branded stereo, or polished alloys found on the Platinum. It shares the same suspension, gearbox, and engine as other Everest models. That being said, the car is still good. One of the greatest four-wheel drives available is the Everest, especially when compared to rival Ute-based wagons like the Toyota Fortuner and Isuzu MU-X. It's a safe, cozy, and well-built vehicle. Ford has an advantage over less sophisticated competitors thanks to its 184 kilowatts and 600 Nm V6 turbo diesel engine, which works well with a 6-speed automatic transmission and full-time all-wheel drive. The Everest boasts a 12-inch infotainment screen and an 8-inch digital dash. It benefits from a high-tech cabin and from intelligent terrain modes that adjust its behavior to various driving conditions. To obtain one, you must be patient or willing to pay a premium. The Everest Wildtrak was initially priced at $090 when it was first announced in May, but in the second half of the year, it increased to $404+ on roads, or more than $000 drive away and roughly $00 more than a comparable Ranger. Along with side steps and new alloys, the exterior trim is charcoal. It was quickly out of stock. However, a thorough search reveals that cheeky dealerships selling current stock for more than $000 are selling Wildtraks. We believe Ford would be crazy not to give it another shot, especially considering how well-liked the first run was. As a result, don't be shocked if the Everest Wildtrak makes a comeback to showrooms in the future. Off-road, the Everest is very competent. Think about this in place of a Ranger. Is a Ute really necessary? If you don't mind carrying muddy mountain bikes or topsoil, the Everest might be a better option. Families will find the 7-seat capacity useful, and the coil suspension system, akin to that of a car, ensures a more comfortable ride. Compared to the Ranger, the Everest is easier to live with in town because of its much shorter wheelbase, which produces a tighter turning circle. Off-road, less rear overhang is also advantageous. For many, the Everest is a better option even though the Ranger is trendier and offers business tax incentives.